Hey guys. Okay, so I am redoing my manicure, my manicure, and I thought that I should go ahead and show you guys the way I apply mine. I've already done 4 of the 5 fingers so that it would be a short video because I like to take my time doing them. It's my me time and my relaxed time. My kids are already in bed. So this is the way I do it. So I've already done all of them except for one. I take and I know which one of my wraps already goes to which nails. But if you don't, what you're going to do is they come on a clear backing so that you can hold it up to your nail and see which one is going to fit it the best. You want to err on the small side because if you get it too big, it's going to go over your skin and your cuticle, which will cause it to lift and for it to come off in some spots, and then you'll get frustrated and you'll end up peeling it off, which causes damage to your nail. So always err on the small side. So this one is going to be the one that fits me the most. Now these are a metallic wrap finish. So I do these with the cold method, and I take my tweezers and I lift my wrap off, starting in the middle, and I lift it off holding my tweezers. You never ever want to touch the back of your wrap because you have oils on your fingers and the oils will prevent it from sticking very well. So then I'm going to take and I'm going to line it up, and notice I'm not cutting it yet. There's a lot of people that say to cut it first. I think that I get more out of my wraps, and I also have fairly long nails. So this way I know that I have enough wrap to cover the entire nail. If I cut it in half, then sometimes I end up with not enough wrap to go to the end of my nail. So I keep it whole. I'm gonna line it up on my nail. Just like so. And then what I do is I go down the middle of it and I just lightly go over it so that it kind of sticks. They're super, super adhesive, and so it doesn't take much to make it stick. And then I go and I look at the other side of it and then I cut, giving myself just a little bit of extra. And after I cut it, then I take it and I put it back on my sheet so I can save it for my other nail. So if you notice, I cut it just above my nail. Now I'm going to go back, since they are metallic. Normally I would heat it with my heater and then push it down, but now I'm going and I'm pushing it down on one side. So I'd already gone and pushed it down through the middle. So I pushed it down on one side. The other side is still up. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna push it down on the other side. And this one's actually not sticking the way I want it to, so I'm going to have to heat it up. So I pushed it down. I turn on my heater, which, if you can hear it, not my dishwasher, but my heater. It's super, super quiet. I run it and I do my nails while my kids are going to sleep, and they can't even tell that I have the heater on and that I'm doing my nails. So, and then I heat it up for just a couple of seconds. and then I go back. There we go. Now it's sticking. They are heat activated, so in order to make them stick the best, they do need a little bit of heat. They don't really need a lot of heat, especially this finish doesn't need a lot of heat, but they are heat and pressure activated. So the best way to do it is with lots of pressure. I have a rubber cuticle pusher, which is the best thing ever, and that's what I use to push my wraps down on my nails to get a good tight seal. Now, once it's all pushed down, this is called the baggy method. I wrap a bag around the end of my finger, make sure it's nice and tight, and then I heat it up again. And this kind of like vacuum seals it to my nail. You can do this with saran wrap, but Ziploc bags are usually thicker. So, and then I just go over it again, pushing it back and forth. And then I'm also pushing, if you notice, on the very tip to put this, to help seal it. And then bam, it's applied. Now it's going to be, if you can see, it hangs over, it's going to hang over the sides a little bit. So there's a little bit hanging over, which what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to file it. You want to file at a 45-degree angle so that you are showing just a tad of the tip of your nail so that it prevents lifting. And then the excess is literally just going to fall off after filing. Now, some of y'all are going to be like, I don't want the tip of my nail to show. Well, guess what? That's what mine looks like. Does it look like the tip of my nail is showing? No. Nobody's going to notice except for you. So from far away, that's what you end up with. Now after that, after I'm done filing it down, I go back and I do the baggy method again. Pushing it down again, especially over the tips, because the tip is what's going to make it come up. And push it down again, and then they're all applied. And it's super, super easy, and they last for 2 weeks. If I put my True Shine clear coat over the top of it, they will last until I take them off. So I think I've had them on for up to 3 weeks with the True Shine over it. I've had them on anywhere from 12 to, I want to say 15 days or 20. No, it couldn't have been 20 days. 15 to 20. 12 to 15 days without the gel clear coat over the top of it. So if you guys have any questions on application, just give me a shout out. I am more than happy to help in any way.